Who's happy, man?
Thank this. Thank this.
Ain't nobody here to tell me how am I to climb this mountain.
Okay, so now I'm done with the wheels and the retracts. As you can see, the end cover or the hatch doesn't fit at all. I'm not sure if it's the temperature during shipping or storing or whatever, but these doesn't fit, so I'm not going to use them by now, or for now. I'm going to just have the cover on the leg or the arm of the retract. Beautiful. So in this part 3 of the update of the P51 Mustang, we are going to change some batteries, and I'm going to show you what type of receiver I'm using on this specific model. This is also the receiver that I use in all my big planes, and I really trust it. It's the AR9110. It's sort of a small power box which has 2 cables for LiPo or life battery. Now I bought the ones from Spectrum, which are meant for this receiver. And here you can see them. These are live receiver batteries. They are 2 cells, 6.6 volts, 2200 milliamp. This goes in the nose of the plane, together with these 2 NIM batteries, which are 2000 milliamps. The reason why I'm using 2 is that the electric retract in the tail is quite heavy, and also the high voltage servos that goes on the horizontal stabilizer, the elevator, they are quite heavy, and it will be tail heavy if I don't use some lead in the nose. So I've chosen to use 2 batteries. In that case, if I fly a lot, I know that I have a spare ignition battery, 2 switches here, and both goes for one of these batteries. So, well, this is how I solved the weight issue. So I'm going to show you a little bit inside the airplane now. A bit messy, of course, but then again, wiring isn't my strongest side, but until today everything has been okay, so I guess it will work anyhow. Okay, so here I have the throttle servo. It's an all HD 9110 metal gear servo. Here you have the receiver, the AR9110, and as you can see here, you have those EC3 connectors, and the same has the battery, so it's almost plug and play. So these are going in front here to level up the weight issue, and together with these 2200 milliamp or 2000 milliamp 4.8 volts NIM batteries. The reason why I'm using 4.8 volt is because the engine in the Mustang is an old one, and the ignition system is also old, so it doesn't handle a LiPo battery, which would have been great, but anyway, no problem. In the back I have a Power Pro, a DS8325 high voltage. These are with titanium gears and coreless motors, so beautiful servos which can handle a lot of kilos. Same servos are on the aileron, the flaps, and the elevator as well. I bought these servos in a bundle many years ago, and they have been working flawlessly. I also have 4 satellites inside the plane from the receiver, placed all around the plane for good signal reception.
Can you break? Is it safe? Can you hold? Run my way. Can you wait? Can you stay? Can you stop talking this way? All these pieces that are long gone, leaving memories that are so strong. In the meanwhile, I'll just keep it to myself. Letting it all get to me, but oh, I've got to say I've never had as many trouble finding ways to get away. Seeing peace in your eyes and despair in your smile. Let's just sit and stare for a while. Seeing colors and flowers on the edge, and I try to